Welcome to the Sheet of Three YouTube channel where we talk all things credit, good, bad, ugly, and in between. And today we talking about the main chick, the side piece, and the side of the side piece. When it comes to these airlines, they are messy. So I want to let y'all know something, all right? Before we even get started on this messy situation, I need you to do me three things real quick. I need you to like this video first because I already know you're going to love it. Then I need you to go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. And lastly, number three, I need you to go ahead and share this with somebody so they get the updates on what's going on in this financial industry, all right? American Airlines is an American airline, all right? You're able to fly to and fro all over the country, all over the world using American Airlines. But a little tiny thing that American Airlines has are co-branded cards. And all co-branded cards is a relationship between a company, which is American Airlines, and a financial institution, which in this case was Barclays. American Airlines is breaking up with everybody. The side piece, and it's only going to stay with its main chick. And the main chick is, ta-da, Citibank. Let me break this down for you as a situation. I'm going to give you the drama for your mama right now. If you actually go back, right, American Airlines has had a relationship with Citibank going on over 30 years. Around 2012, 2013, they actually started sneaking out and hanging out with Barclays and issuing co-branded cards with Barclays Bank. American Airlines was the company and Barclays was the bank, and you can earn American Airlines aviator miles using a Barclays card. Then in like 2021, here came another side piece. Ta-da! BILT. B-I-L-T, the best card for renters. That came out, and now American Airlines got its main chick in Citi. They got the two side pieces in Barclays and BILT, and now you got this kind of like menage a trois polygamy relationship going on with these banks and this company, American Airlines. Then American Airlines said, you know what? I'm gonna break up with BILT. So in June 24th, 2024, they actually broke off their relationship with BILT. Prior to that, you could transfer your BILT points, right, that you earn on your BILT credit card, that you earn from your rent and all those nice transactions you have. You could transfer your BILT points to American Airlines at a 1-to-1 ratio. So you 1 BILT point, you get 1 American Airlines mile. And to be honest, that was the most profitable relationship right there, because you could actually earn more points with BILT than you could with the Barclays. The newest side piece was actually the best side piece. You know what I mean? Now, I'm not gonna lie, American Airlines was almost on its way to being like Nick Cannon. I mean, you know, if it had 12 kids. BILT had a relationship with American Airlines. And what ended up happening was they shut that relationship down. When they shut that down, it kind of like broke all of our hearts. As a BILT member myself, I was actually pretty sad that I could no longer transfer my BILT points to American Airlines, because I was able to get multiplying categories like crazy, right? Because with BILT, you get 1 time the points on rent, you get 2 times the points on travel, you get 3 times the points on dining, and you get 5 times the points on lift rides. And then they had all these BILT rent day bonuses, all of these things that you were getting free BILT points for inside of your BILT app that you could transfer to American Airlines. So you're gaining American Airlines points at a higher rate. And then American Airlines said, nah, we don't want that, and broke it off and was like, you know what? I gave this new side piece way too many privileges, and this is not going to work out for us. And they broke it off. We over here left, us BILT members over here left holding the bag. Do I love my BILT card? Absolutely. Do I still use my BILT card? Absolutely, because they have other transfer partners. But I'm not gonna lie, when American Airlines left, it hurt. It left a hole in my heart. And we couldn't even get them for child support. Like, it's nothing. They just up and dipped out of here and said, yo, peace, my G. So now, you know, as a point system, you know, BILT is still rocking. Although American left, BILT is still rocking. But now American only has the main chick and 1 side piece, which is Barclays. Barclays, although it didn't have the great multiplying categories like BILT does, Barclays does have their own unique features. So the annual fee is only like $99, which is super low for a card, for a premium airline card, right? That's average. It's not like $450, $600. $100 is fine. But the unique thing to them is their sign-on bonus is super sweet. And that's what BILT doesn't have, is a sign-on bonus. You could spend $1 on that Barclays Aviator card and get 60,000 aviator miles. Let me say this again. You could spend $1 and get 60,000 aviator miles on this Barclays card. Oh my God. I'm gonna be very specific. This Barclays card, because it's a co-branded company's airline, bank is a financial institution, which is Barclays. Because it is a co-branded card, you're only earning aviator miles. This is a card that you only earn miles. So as far as travel perks, the perks are only for flights, okay? So you get your companion pass, which means that you can spend money on one ticket and only spend, no matter what the price of the ticket is, only spend like $100 on the next one. And you can fly anywhere within the continental US for the price of like one ticket. You get a free check bag, you get preferred boarding, and then you get like travel protections. And you only get that with like $100 annual fee, which is actually pretty dope. Last but not least, the only part that sucks about this card is they have no multiplying categories. There's absolutely none. You spend on American Airlines, you get 2 points per dollar. You spend on anything else, you get 1 point. Now remember, I told you about BILT, right? You got 5 points per dollar on the lift. You got 3 points per dollar on the dining. You got 2 points per dollar on the travel. And you got 1 point per dollar on rent. Nobody's getting points on rent unless you got a BILT card. So now you got free points because you get points on your rent. So now you got this American Airlines card. Guess what's happening? I mean, you're not getting points at a super scalable rate unless you're spending that card every day. And to be honest, Barclays Aviator card is not an everyday spend card. If you are spending that card every single day, I want you to stop, because that is not a card that you want to spend every day, because you're missing out on so many points. The math gotta math. And with that card, the math is not mathing. Now that American Airlines said that they're not dealing with no side pieces no more, they said, I don't want to play no games, I want it exclusive. Baby, we should just do this with a feeling so strong. How can it go wrong? So this is the question, right? How can this go wrong? They don't want to play no games with anybody else. They just want to be exclusive with Citibank. Citi! So Citi's going to be the premier card. So to be honest, anybody with the Citi premier card, you're winning right now, because you can transfer your thank you points to American Airlines. You are now in an ecosystem where you have opened the door. In my opinion, you got Chase and Amex, you got Citi and BILT, and everybody else is below. That's my opinion. You can have your own, but as far as top tier, Chase and Amex, Citi and BILT, that's it. What else are you supposed to do here? Remember, I told you about that Barclays card. There's no multiplying category. So if you spend at a diner, or you spend at a restaurant, or you spend at a supermarket and you spend $100, you're only getting 100 miles. But with the Citi Premier card, what's going to happen now is they actually have multiplying categories. The annual fee is about the same. It's like $95. And then you have multiplying categories. You get 10 times the points if you book your travel through cititravel.com. You get 3 times the points on travel booked to the airline. So if you book on citi.com, you get 10 times the points for that transaction. If you book through like United, Delta, American Airlines directly, you get 3 times the points once that transaction hits your card. So they want you to book through Citi Travel. That's what they want you to do. But always look and see if the price makes sense, because sometimes they do play with the numbers, okay? And remember, the math has to match. You get 3 times the points booked on travel directly through the airline. You get 3 times the points on restaurants, supermarkets, gas, right? So those are 3 categories that as families, you spend regularly. So if you had that Barclays card, you get 1. And with Citi Premier, you get 3. 3! Make sense? 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3. I think the 3 wins. It always does. Citibank just became a little bit more sexy because of this relationship. Because why? Now you have another worthy airline to redeem. And I'm not gonna lie to you, American Airlines does have some sneaky flight deals that you are actually maximizing. Like, there's a couple times where I've gotten flights for 7,500 points, you know, one way, where it's a 15,000 point round trip, even 6,000. One time I got a 5,000 mile redemption. Like, American Airlines has some really sneaky and nice travel redemptions that that you could get just flying cross country. Like, it's super, super easy. Instead of paying $200, you pay 5,000 miles. I think I'll go for 5,000 miles, Alex. So, like I said, Citi Premier just became way more sexy because of this relationship. And I'm going to tell you, American Airlines is their miles are very coveted because of their transfer partner. Who wants to sit on a 16 to 24 hour flight from the US all the way to Maldives in economy? Who's doing that? Your body is likely to give up on you in the back there. You're going to be sitting squished up, toes curled, knees cramped. And then when you walk out, you got the, I've been sitting in economy look. And it's going to take you 2 days for your body to recover. Whereas if you were able to transfer your American Airlines miles to Qatar, you could actually get a business class seat for 80,000 miles. Ooh. I'm sorry, we call them 80,000 avios. I'm just letting you know, like, these are things that you can do. This is why I say don't spend your money on a debit card. If you're going to that restaurant, if you're going to that gas station, if you're going to that supermarket, if you're gonna spend the money anyway, you might as well spend it the right way and maximize your spend. Don't waste your hard-earned money and receive nothing on the back end. Let's start getting kickbacks from our financial institutions. They're giving the money. You just have to prioritize how you spend and pay attention to it. Now that American Airlines has found its main chick, it's devoted, just like Delta and Amex, right? They exclusive. Baby, we could just do this. I should have been on day 26. Okay, so listen, in 2026, Citi's gonna chop all of that up. So if you have a Barclays card, just know by 2026, Citi is transitioning everybody from those Barclays cards over into being a Citi card member. All of y'all, they bringing y'all over. They're not closing the cards. That would be dumb. They're not closing the cards. They are bringing you guys over by 2026. With that being said, Barclays is done with American Airlines. Do they have other co-branded cards in the ecosystem? Yes, they do. But as far as Barclays and American, over. You will still keep your benefits though. So don't think like, oh, well, am I going to keep my companion certificate? Am I going to keep my preferred boarding? Am I going to keep my free check bag? You're going to keep all those perks and benefits that you currently have. It's just not going to be through Barclays. It's going to be through Citi. Capiche? Citi will be the sole financial institution for American Airlines cards on the personal and the business side. So what are your thoughts on that? Do you think this was a good move by American Airlines, or they should have kept their side pieces? I mean, should they have been super exclusive, or should they have kept the Nick Cannon model and had all these baby mamas and the side dramas and the slide? I don't know. You tell me. And listen, like I said, like this video, share with a friend. If you got a Barclays card, don't feel bad. Citi got you, because American Airlines said they want to play no games. They want this exclusive. Yo, she the three's out of here in 5, 4. She the 3, 2. Y'all have a beautiful and blessed day.